Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, the Waffers, again. I'm here to make another Honkai Star Rail video. This one is going to be about the relics and the stats we could expect to get on them and who said relic is probably good on. Without further ado, let's get in. I'm using pridwin.gg and I'll leave a link in the description, but let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to check out what we could get from said like what is on each relic. So it gives this is an easy stat breakdown. Like these are the this top one right here is the main stat. Like the head could only get HP, the hands could only get attack, body could get HP percent, attack percent, defense percent, crit rate, crit damage, outgoing healing, and effect hit rate. All those are self-explanatory. Effect hit rate is how this increases the percentage to put a status effect on an enemy. On the feet, we have HP, attack, defense, speed, and break effect. Break effect is how much damage we do against the toughness gauge, the white bar above the HP. Planar sphere. The planar sphere and the link rope you get from doing simulated universes. So that's the roguelike game mode. The planar sphere has HP, attack, defense, and then all the elemental damages. So you would usually pick the elemental damage for said character. You might choose the other ones for like a healer or a harmony character, but safe bet, just get the elemental damage. The link rope, attack, HP, attack, defense, break effect, and energy regen rate. That one is you choose what you want. Some characters will be break effect, some will be attack, defense, or HP. All depends on which character you're building on. So now we're going to check out the actual relics. Band of Sizzling Thunder. 2-piece increases lightning damage by 10%, 4-piece. When the wearer uses skill, increases the wearer's attack by 25% for 1 turn. That's good. We like that. We like increased damage. Ornament set, which is the last 2 pieces, increases the wearer's defense by 15%. When the wearer's effect hit rate is 50% or higher, the wearer gains an extra 15% defense. Throw that on most of preservation characters, March 7th or Japard. Celestial Differentiator. 2-piece increases the wearer crit rate by 8%. When the wearer's current crit rate reaches 80% or higher, the wearer's basic attack and skill damage increases by 20%. On paper, that sounds good, but that's a lot of focus on crit rate to get it up there. But if you... yeah, that's just a lot of crit rate to put on a person. I mean, if you could get it, you get it. No problem. A Champion of Streetwise Boxing. 2-piece increases physical damage by 10%. 4-piece, after the wearer attacks or is hit, their attack increases by 5% for the rest of the battle. This effect can stack up to 5 times. I think that's the full set is going to be good on Clara. I think the full set would be good on Su Shang also. But I think Su Shang would work better with a 2-piece on this one. And there's another one put the other 2-piece on. Eagle of Twilight Line. 2-piece, increase wind damage by 10%. 4-piece, after the wearer uses ultimate, their action is advanced forward by 25%. So if you're a little farther down the line, you could pop your ulti and then you'll advance up the line a little bit. That's not a bad idea. Really, I think that'd be good on Dan Heng. It also probably well, if you have a higher constellation Dan Heng, you get, if you kill something with the ultimate, you get your action advanced forward 100%. But that's neither here nor there. Firesmith of Lava Forging increases fire damage by 10%. 4-piece increases the wearer's skill damage by 12%. After unleashing ultimate, increases the wearer's fire damage by 12% for the next attack. That looks like it was made for Hook, because Hook, after she does her ultimate, her skill becomes enhanced and it turns into a blast. It seems like it's just straight up made for her. but that's also pretty good for any fire damage character. Fleet of the Ageless 2-piece increases the wearer's max HP by 12%. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, all allies' attack increase by 8%. So I would probably put this on Natasha since she scales with HP. And if you're lucky, if you maybe you could get her speed above 120, and then you just passively increase the attack of all your other allies. That's not a bad way to do it. Genius of Brilliant Stars 2-piece increases quantum damage by 10%. 4-piece, when the wearer attacks enemies with quantum weakness, ignores 25% defense. This feels like it was made for Sela. I mean, put it on Chingchue. I think that's how you say it, Chingchue. Also, it just ignores defense. There's nothing wrong with that. Guard of Withering Snow reduces damage taken by 8%. At the beginning of the turn, if the wearer's HP is equal to or less than 50% of their max HP, restore HP equal to 8% of their max HP, regenerates 5 energy. You want my true feelings? I don't think this is good for anybody. I think this does nothing for nobody at all. Hunter of Glacial Forest increases ice damage by 10%. After the wearer unleashes their ultimate, their crit damage increases by 25% for 2 turns. That's good. That'd be very good on Yang Qing. It'd be very good on Herta. I mean, you could put it on Japard or whatever, but I think it's mostly for those two. Inner Salsoto increases the wearer's crit rate by 8%. When the wearer's current crit rate reaches 50% or higher, the wearer's ultimate and follow-up attack damage increases by 15%. So I would put this on Herta, Jing Yuan, maybe Himiko because of the follow-up damage. But just for the ultimate increase, it's not bad on anybody. Knight of Purity Palace, 2-piece increases defense by 12%. 4-piece increases the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer by 20%. That's for preservation characters. Fire Trailblazer or March 7th, maybe even Japard. All good for the preservation character. Musketeer of Wild Wheat 2-piece, attack increases by 10%. 4-piece, the wearer's speed increases by 6% and basic attack damage increases by 10%. This feels like to me like Gladiators does in Genshin. You could put it on anybody. It works. That's how it feels like to me. It's nobody's best in slot. It just works. Pan-Galactic Commercial Enterprise. 2-piece increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 10%. Meanwhile, the wearer's attack increases by an amount equal to 25% of effect hit rate up to a maximum of 25%. So, Nihility characters, I'm assuming, Sampo, Pella, Welt, all good on those characters. Also, maybe good on March 7th or Japard because they could freeze. But it all depends on how you want to play those characters. Passerby of Wandering Cloud 2-piece increases outgoing healing by 10%. 4-piece, at the beginning of the battle, immediately recovers 1 skill point. Natasha. Hands down, Natasha and Bailu. I'm assuming that's, since those are the only abundance characters we have, I think those are the only ones that would work for. Space Sealing Station. 2-piece. Increases the wearer's attack by 12%. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's attack increases by another 12%. So, Dan Heng, Sela, maybe hunt characters in general who have their speed increase stats. This would be good on them. Next one. The Spritely Von Whack. I don't know that second word. I'm thinking it's Von Whack. I don't know. 2-piece increases the wearer's energy regeneration rate by 5%. When the wearer's speed reaches 145 or higher, the wearer's action is advanced forward by 50% immediately upon entering battle. I I think this is a wash. Like, it's not bad. 145 speed is good, but I think this is a total wash. Like, this is a fodder relic, in my opinion. Talia, Kingdom of Banditry. 2-piece. Increase the wearer's break effect by 20%. When the wearer's speed reaches 145 or higher, the wearer's break effect increases by an extra 28%. As I said with the last one, kind of a wash because that speed's high, but the break effect, just throw it on Himiko, throw it on Sushang, anybody who benefits from having an enemy broken, this would be good on. Thief of Shooting Meteor, 2-piece, increase break effect by 20%. 4-piece, increase the wearer's break effect by 20%. When the wearer inflicts weakness break on an enemy, regenerate 3 energy. This would be good on, as I said for the last one, characters that need to do break effect damage. So Sushang, Himiko, I believe, well, at least with one of his, I think it's one of his Eidolons, deals more damage to an enemy if they're broken. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering, because I just did a video on that. You think I would know, but this is also one of the basic ones, like the first ones you see in the game. So we'll see what happens. And then Wastelander, a Banditry Desert. We only have one imaginary character, so that's who it's for. 2-piece, increases imaginary damage by 10%. 4-piece, when attacking debuffed enemies, the wearer's crit rate increases by 10%. If the enemy is imprisoned, then the wearer's crit damage increases by 20%. So yes, it's for Welt. It's always for Welt. So that's really it. I know which ones I'm going to be building for which characters I get. It's just a matter of time, and hopefully some of the future relic sets that come out will help have some diversity, because everything seems to be like lightning damage on lightning damage character, fire on fire, break on break, defense on defense, so on and so forth. Though with this game having one extra relic over, Genshin's 5 artifacts, the RNG is going to be crazy. I'm hoping, I don't know if it's true, but it felt like I got more of the 5-star relics in this game, at least in the beta, than I ever did per battle in Genshin. Hopefully that stays well. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay alive, and stay well.